A $1.5 billion vessel that resembles a cross between a premium cruise ship and a Navy vessel. The Eclipse is not only the most complex and costly super yacht in the world, but it is also the safest. Because of its bulletproof glass and cutting-edge missile defense shield, pirates wouldn't dare to challenge this invincible mega yacht. Today, we are going to take a look at the lavish, infamous, and unbreakable Eclipse super yacht of renowned billionaire Roman Abramovich. There is no safer or more entertaining place for a billionaire to be on the open sea. The Eclipse also has a mini submarine for exploring coastal reefs. Sit back, relax, and get your popcorn ready. Be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video so you don't miss the amazing features this mega yacht has to offer, including an anti-paparazzi system. But before we begin, welcome to Ultimate Luxury. If you like this type of content, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on future videos. Now, let's get this party started. People are in astonishment whenever the $1.5 billion mega yacht, the Eclipse, pulls into port. It is a beauty to behold. It took 5 hard years for the German shipbuilding company Blohm and Voss to construct the Eclipse super yacht, and once it was finished, it topped the charts. To deem Eclipse jaw-dropping would be an exercise in futility, because only the world's wealthiest people can actually afford to sail this floating paradise. And its owner, Roman Abramovich, is one of the world's wealthiest people. Although the 179.7-meter-long Azam mega yacht has overtaken the yacht, which had a length of 165.2 meters in 2009, Eclipse is still the costlier between the two. If you want to board it for a week, expect to pay $2 million. With 4 diesel engines producing 39,700 horsepower and a maximum speed of 22 knots, the gigantic ship Eclipse costs $75 million to operate annually, and its captain can make up to $200,000. Fuel is also expensive. The ship can burn $3,000 worth of fuel in an hour. It has a 70-person crew, and docking charges can be as high as $350,000. The Eclipse was crafted with the ultimate care and precision to detail, with the aim of creating a mega yacht that consolidated function, convenience, and eloquence. The ship features a sleek Art Deco interior that was created by superstar yacht architect Terence Disdale. The yacht's cutting-edge retention system makes sailing a breeze, and the high-end teak wood on its 9 decks makes them sparkle in the sunlight. If you see the Eclipse berthed in Monaco or the French Riviera, you might not believe your eyes. It is that opulent. The Eclipse super yacht is brimming with extravagant features and first-rate amenities. It is a billionaire's playpen and the pinnacle of party ships. Thanks to its defense system, the ship is so secure and protected that very few people have ever been able to set foot on its deck. It also has 2 helipads, allowing its billionaire owner to cross in absolute security. The staterooms on the Eclipse are incredibly stylish and glamorous. Even 5-star luxury hotels look like tin shacks in contrast. There are 17 deluxe guest cabins on the ship, and one exceedingly exquisite master suite in which 36 guests can unwind in style atop the Eclipse. Most billionaires have a fleet of helicopters, and that's no concern on this yacht because it can house 3 helicopters at a time, 2 on the helipads, and 1 in the ship's garage found on the upper deck. Each room on the yacht has a personal 6-foot home theater screen, a jacuzzi, a private spa, and highly specialized safety systems. Guests can relax conveniently, realizing they're properly protected at all times. The master suite is perhaps the most secure environment on the boat due to the bulletproof glass that envelops the cabin, as well as the durable, bulletproof glass that encircles the entire bridge. Equipping the ship with bulletproof glass costs a lot of money, $10 million to be exact. Billionaires are never bored while cruising on the Eclipse because it has a gym, beauty parlor, first-class yacht club, 2 swimming pools, one of which is a 16-meter swimming pool that can be converted into a dance floor, and even a disco club on the first level of the yacht. There are tons of places to unwind and lounge on the ship. Guests can soak up the sun on the sound loungers. relax in the atrium, or savor a fine meal in the dining room. We all know how much billionaires love to party. One of the planet's most technologically sophisticated ships, the Eclipse, has protection and stability features that are generally only found in Navy vessels. Although the yacht has motion detectors cleverly positioned throughout and a $50 million anti-ballistic air defense system, this is only the ship's first line of protection. If a missile does manage to get cross, the billionaire on deck can break free to safety via the ship's escape pod. The escape pod is a high-tech two-person mini-submarine that can achieve depths of 150 meters, making it the ideal carrier for observing aquatic wildlife and exploring surrounding islands. Of course, the mini-submarine can also be used to discover nearby coastal areas, so it can be used both as a toy and a getaway vehicle. All passengers on board can freely move to a secluded island for a beach party or even just a secluded dining experience thanks to the Eclipse 3 launch boats, which can be used to access nearby shorelines. The Anti-Paparazzi System of the Eclipse, which some people have compared to a laser shield, may be its most distinctive feature. The laser shield radiates infrared light beams and can detect the electronic light sensors used among digital cameras, which may sound like something from a science fiction movie, but it is scientific fact. The laser shield directs a light beam at the camera and completely destroys the picture if a paparazzi is on the dock trying to take pictures. The laser shield can discern any type of digital camera, but it is useless against analog film cameras. But who still uses those? Who is the owner of the Eclipse superyacht? Although it is readily accessible for charter, Roman Abramovich, a Russian business magnate, currently owns it. He purchased the yacht in 2010 after spending $500 million to have it constructed to his specific requirements. Given the yacht's current value of $1.5 billion, Abramovich received an incredible return on his investment. His wealth also accounts for the vessel's extensive security protocols. With a total wealth of about $19 billion, the billionaire is the 10th wealthiest person in Russia. He is probably best known for owning the Premier League football team, Chelsea FC. Abramovich has actually purchased several yachts over the years, and at one point, he had his own personal fleet of yachts valued at more than $3 billion. However, he has decided to sell most of his ships in the past years, and with a ship as impressive as the Eclipse, is there really any justification to even own yet another yacht? Abramovich also possessed a $120 million yacht called Ecstasy, one of the swiftest yachts in the world and formed to precisely his requirements. He once owned a relatively small 50-meter long yacht called Susuro, worth about $113 million. But he tragically lost the yacht in a divorce proceeding. Just before purchasing the Eclipse, the Russian billionaire decided to sell the yacht to the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi. The second largest excursion yacht in the world, Luna, was developed by Lloyd Werft at Staubo Nord shipyards and once belonged to Abramovich. He eventually sold the yacht to a lifelong friend in 2014 for $298 million. The 115-meter behemoth has two helipads. The $300 million Polaris megayacht was purchased by Abramovich in 2003. Polaris, an elegant yacht designed for long-distance touring and proficient in traveling at a speed of 16 knots for 6,000 nautical miles, is supposed to now owned by Hong Kong business tycoon Samuel Tak Lee. Did you know that although the Eclipse is the priciest super yacht in the world, there are unconfirmed reports of a $4.8 billion super yacht? Stuart Hughes' revelation that he had designed and developed the History Supreme, a 100-foot mega yacht with gold and platinum plating, caused a ruckus in the yachting industry. Hughes asserted that a Malaysian billionaire had bought the yacht and that the cabins were decorated with rare meteorites and dinosaur bones. Further research into Hughes' statements discovered that the yacht was total fabrication and had never actually existed, and turned out to be too good to be true. So there you have it, folks, your daily dose of ultimate luxury. featuring one of the most expensive mega yachts in the world. What do you think of Eclipse? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, if you like this type of content, be sure to subscribe to Ultimate Luxury. Like, comment, and hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on future videos. Well, see you next time!